Our first story takes us to Botswana, where President Khama says that Zimbabwe's President Robert Mugabe should quit as he has no regional diplomatic support to stay in power. Khama spoke to Reuters on the sidelines of a binational commission in Gaberone today. Meeting Khama, South Africa's President Jacob Zuma urged all parties to ensure that peace and security are not compromised amid tensions in Zimbabwe. The Zimbabwe Defence Force says that it's made progress in what it calls the cleanup of criminal elements around President Mugabe.
The two countries meeting to strengthen trade relations, but not forgetting the events in the neighboring Zimbabwe. These two countries are the biggest recipients of economic refugees from Zimbabwe. The unfolding developments surely needing urgent attention.
We urge all the parties to ensure that maintenance of peace and security as enshrined in their constitution is not compromised. As SADC, in keeping with our established protocols and processes, we stand ready to provide all the necessary support to the people of Zimbabwe to resolve the current political impasse.
During your opening remarks, you referred to our mutual neighbor, Zimbabwe, and this morning we were talking about that and seeing how we could try to bring around a resolution to that issue there. And I look forward in the coming days and weeks in being engaged with you on that matter. And I'm confident that we will find a resolution for the benefit of the people of Zimbabwe.
President Zuma will get a briefing from his envoys upon arrival at home. While the SADC Extraordinary Summit is being mooted, President Zuma will travel to Angola on Monday to consult with the chair of the Troika on the way forward. Despite the upheavals in the region, the two countries are determined to strengthen their relations. They're focused on tourism and implementation of signed agreements.
One area that needs to be further strengthened is cultural cooperation at a government-to-government level by fully implementing the 2005 Memorandum of Understanding on Culture.
Also, a moment to bid farewell to Botswana President, who's stepping down at the end of March.
Thank you for the work that we have done as a leader of this beautiful country and nation.
The next binational commission will be held in South Africa next year. Despite the looming changes in leadership in Botswana, they are confident that relations won't be affected, but instead will be further strengthened. Mzwandile Mbeje, SABC News, Gaborone, Botswana.